One, two, one, two, one, two. Welcome to the Longest Mile Highway Hyenas. We're just going to get set real quick, make sure our sound is right, and then we're going to get right into the show. I want to thank everybody for checking this out or viewing it at a later date. Uh, I just need to get a clearance on the sound, and then I'll be good to go. Can you hear me? This guy. Can you hear me at all over there? Oh man. All right, sorry about that. We're just making sure we good. We had a snafu last time, so we trying to redo all the settings and make sure we good. And that's it. Making sure everything is right. We got a good show. Got a lot of content today to talk about. Damn, we got to figure this out. This ain't looking good, too good, huh, people? Let me see. I guess I got to do it. Let me try. But anyway, let me jump in here real quick and make sure everything is Gucci, because we are definitely live and direct. All right, one button over here, and we good. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. So, turn on my sound, baby. Oh, I think we sound good. All right, I think we sound good. Sometimes you gotta. All right, so let me hit mute on this end. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Hit the mute. All right, so anyway, what's good, people? What's good? Once again, thanks for joining in. Appreciate the love and support over the years. But like, without further ado, we gotta address our sponsors. So we gotta shout them out. That's just a must here. Usually the sponsors, the reason why, those are the people that's been rocking with me through the ups, through the downs, and that's been definitely rolling with Highway Hyenas. And today we are live from Southern Comfort Bar and Grill, 501 Orange, New Jersey, or 501 Central Avenue, Orange, New Jersey. Hopefully throughout the show, we can get you or let you see some of the vittles or some of the food that comes through here. And so hopefully that'll be a plus. Also, here we go. So let's get right into these sponsors. And they've been rocking with us since 23. We got Mommies on Twos. We got Venue GPS. We got MC Love. We got The Foundation. We got Forsaken. We got Most Wanted. How you doing, Most Wanted? We got Felony Riders. We got Soul Survivors. We got Flawless Assassins. We got Moto Mob. She doing her thing. Got These Soldiers was good. Boldest Riders always doing their thing. Ghost Riders. Time that's been around for a long time, holding it down. Shout out to Speed Assassins, Six Gear, of course, them Jersey Trendsetters. Also, coming on board, we got to put on there is one of our favorite dudes, man, our favorite clubs out there, and that is Spade Paradox. Shout out to them guys, one of the coolest clubs you ever want to be around. So you get a chance, hit their clubhouse, and also our new sponsor, Southern Comfort. So here we go. So without further ado, I wanted to address a situation. I was pulled into like a multi-stream type of podcast, and I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But the one thing was it didn't happen. It was some technical difficulties. I found out later that they said that all the problems is on my end. So that's what that's what it is, and that's what it is. I apologize because it was one of the biggest shows to ever probably hit the airwaves. So and I'm hoping that by not going on that it doesn't stop it from happening, whether it's with Highway Hyenas or whoever the case may be. But I want to shout out, when I saw who was on it, a good friend named Chuck was on it. I said, you know what, let me jump on. Because usually, like I said, for those who know Highway Hyenas and been around, we don't do the politics. We just do the riding and the fun and the biker stuff. We do the biker stuff, but we don't do too much politics. But this is something that was so big and much needed that we had to talk about it. So once again, I'll take the brunt. I'll take the brunt because I really wanted this to happen. And some things changed. I mean, when it changed, and I finally was aware of the changes, We had some technical difficulties, but like I said, I will definitely um, take responsibility of it because I'm telling you, everybody needed to hear this. Y'all needed to really hear this and see what's going on and what's being put together in all areas, not just this area in Jersey, because we're broadcasting from Jersey. So this is something that affects the entire nation. And it's very important. So there's a piece of me that I'm very disappointed. Like I said, I hope we can get, maybe have a get back where we can get together and get back at it and try to do it the right way. Get rid of the kinks, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, man, there's some major stuff going on with all the big bros out there and everything across the nation. And I don't want to give too much into it now. I'd rather let them speak about it. But I was privy to a little bit of it, and some big changes are being made, like I said, across the nation. And it's really, really wonderful to see what's going on. So, like I said, hopefully, I'd rather them come and tell you what it is. And because, like I said, it's better coming from the top. And like I said, we hope that we can get it going and get it kicked back in. But other than that, that's what it is. Like I said, so I apologize to those brothers. My man Fu, apologize. My man Rav, apologize. Of course, Chuck, apologies out to you and everybody else that was a part of this. And like I said, I hope we can do, we can get some get back and try to put everything together the right way and stick to it. Because, like I said, it wasn't just good for my area; it was good for every area. And I'm really proud to see what's taking place. And those are some of the things I talked about. So I know I'm not giving you too much, but guess what? You got to stick to you got to keep coming back on Highway Haynes if you want to know what's going on. But I do know that you don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. So once again, I'm humbly apologetic about the situation because it was well needed. Also, I'd like to thank a great friend who's been, behind us and supporting us, and that's Foxy. Foxy have always steered us, not just us, steers everybody in the right direction. I was trying to get her in here tonight, but do you want to talk about a busy person, a busy woman? That's one busy woman. So Foxy, shout out to Foxy. Hopefully maybe she'll jump in soon. Real quick though, I also shout out to Block Burners in Durham. They are up in Toronto, so I'm hoping they're going to jump in too if they can. They probably just pulling in, as long as everything. Like I said, hope everything went well. And what's his name? Honcho should give me a call. It's my little cuz. He can give me a call or jump in when he can rather. But shout out to them for pounding up there to Toronto from Durham, North Carolina. And we'll talk about the event too. He has an event that he put together called Family Day. And I remember we were one of the first ones to jump on board with him. It's every year in North Carolina. It's a big event. So please look out for that. I'll start posting those flyers as well. But let's get right into, before I go to this, let's get right into some of the new things. The one thing we have new is, we're always trying to keep our apparel crispy. So we got some new apparel now coming out. I got some samples in now, but like I said, they'll be coming out soon. They'll probably release fully in June. So as you can see, I got one of the hoodies on, and you probably can't tell, but this is Chanel and embroidery. I got the embroidery tag on the wrist. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, so it's a great outfit. We got so much coming, hats. We got everything coming. So stay tuned. Some of y'all put your orders in because I ain't gonna lie, it's going fast already, and I don't even have I just got the prototypes, but and I can show you the different colors if I can. I had somebody helping me here a minute ago. I don't know where my guy is. He's supposed to help me with putting the hoodie and stuff out here for y'all to see the other colors. But I got these come in gray, black, red. I don't have a blue on this one. The other ones that have a blue. We're gonna show you what the black look like too. But I want you to see the quality. This is totally different. Just bring that on over. Look at that. So we know the Highway is in Chanel. And of course, y'all know what Chanel is. That's like the varsity jackets when we was in high school. Chanel, and then the Hyenas is in embroidered. And then on the sleeve, all the sleeves come with an embroidered patch on the sleeve. It's a little something. We're trying to make it sexy for you. So anyway, that's the new best part. That's just one piece of the new line that's coming. So I want you to stay tuned for that because that's gonna be rocking in June. Somebody said to me, ain't it too late to be doing hoodies? I said, you never rode a motorcycle. It's never too late in the season or too hot to not have a hoodie in your tour pack or in your backpack. All right, because we know them nights is different, totally different. So, but we got shirts, we got jackets coming, we got everything. You name it, we got it. We're doing a lot of hats too. We got a lot of hats coming too. So now we got the sponsors out the way. Had to apologize, but I really now want to go to Ocean City. I don't know if anybody made it to Men and Women Who Love to Ride. I want to thank them so much because we start our season at Men and Women Who Love to Ride. And Easy has been letting me launch there. But first of all, we've been broadcasting there. Oh wow, I don't even know how many years it's been running. So, well, there was a 9th annual, but I don't know how many years we've been actually broadcasting it. So now what I did was I said, you know what? We're gonna start the new season off at Men and Women Who Love to Ride. So you get a chance, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and go. And you can see it. You can see the interview I had with Easy. Man, great brother with a great team. And every year he's adding another component to this, to his things, Men and Women Who Love to Ride. And like I said, I asked him, how does he stay so consistent? And his biggest thing was he has a great team, and I have to agree. He has a great team. Only downside this year, man, it was cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. I messed around, left my jacket. I froze riding around down there, but it was still a great event. Had a good time. And once again, like I said, he allowed us to as usual, let us broadcast. And so what? I can't find a better way to start the season off than to do it at Men and Women Who Love to Ride. What also I like about it is it's the perfect timing because now you might get a couple years. Sometimes you get a little rain. You might get a little chill, but the best thing about it is that the whole town is not completely open. There's still a lot to do. But what I'm getting at is it's not really rammed. All the bikers are all part of the event usually. So you might see a couple of bikers here and there, but majority of bikers are all there for the event. Oh, thank you. I got a little city Ciroc. Okay, a little ice cold city Ciroc. That's that water, high quality H2O. Thanks. So anyway, so when you get down there, you're gonna love the bonding. The bonding is amazing. The conversations are endless. Then you got guys like Boldest Riders who they call it. They're the kings of the parking lot pimping. They got the trailer set up, the grill set up. It's just an amazing event, and it's definitely a place you want to be if you're really about this lifestyle of riding. Nothing else, just the lifestyle of riding. And you want to talk about just the knowledge down there is crazy. It's definitely a lot of seasoned vets that go to Men and Women Who Love to Ride. So if you have an event that's bringing out the seasoned vets and they put their stamp on it, trust me, you don't want to miss it. But he mentioned on the show, and I'm gonna kick it back in myself. Everybody know who puts any kind of event together, how hard it is for bikers to throw an event in certain places. And he mentioned a couple things. One, people walking into the hotel with bottles of alcohol, walking down to the lobby and things like that. And I've seen it happen up here too. I'm just hoping we can all get together and tell these people to stop, because it's so hard for us to go somewhere and have a good time because a lot of places don't want us there no more. And those are the reasons why. But and the crazy part is you have a great team, a great crew of people that put this thing together, and it's always somebody else that makes it bad. So this season, let's focus on that. Like if you see it, we don't have to embarrass nobody, but let's just say something to somebody. Let's stop, watching these things happen and nobody's saying nothing. So I know that was a problem down there. And then I saw him go live the other morning. He was saying somebody stiffed him on the bill, stiffed the bar on the bill. Like, we can't do that. And I don't care what color you are, but we know that some people that look like us sometimes, we got to really, we got to talk to them twice. So that was really disrespectful as well, to have a great event and for him to really damn near sell a hotel out, to get a call like that somebody didn't pay the bill. And it's enough of us to love down there. I'm quite sure, even if you didn't have it, there's enough people down there that would have been like, you know what, I got you. Let's all chip in. So, I don't know who it was, and it's not important. I know one thing, I spoke about it. I hope it wasn't nobody who came down there with me. That'd be crazy, right? So, but at the end of the day, we really want to make sure that we protect these events. Like, we really have to do better. I hate everybody trying to be, you can't keep trying to be, reactive. We got to be proactive. As soon as something happened, now we thinking of plan B. We think plan A was fine until we just sat back and allowed this to happen. So we got a lot of events this season coming up, a lot of things going on all over. Please, we're just asking if everybody could just, just pitch in and just say, hey, pull somebody to the side. Like I said, we ain't got to try to embarrass nobody. You ain't got to do any of that. But the one thing you want to do is make sure that that we say something. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we all ride, we all have a respect for each other already, because we share the same risk out there on these highways and byways. But I definitely want to make sure that we put that word out. We definitely want to put that word out. So another thing too is everybody know we got a lot coming up, man. We got a lot of new hosts, new guests coming through this season. This season is going to be phenomenal. Hopefully we get some old hosts and some old guests to come back again. I really want to do an update or a check on Block Burners. I really want to know where they at, and I want to hope they're good. Like I said, I heard this morning they was going to Toronto. He called me, and he said they was going to touch down by 6 p.m. So I haven't heard anything. So anybody got any information on Block Burners, please let me know. I would like to know what's going on. But I see my dude. Oh man, I see my dude on there. Let me see. Now I couldn't see before, but let me see. How do I mute this? Because I see. Oh, my man Nasty on here. Yeah, and his punch. He had his punch rocking down there. But give me one quick second. There we go. There we go. So now it won't let me mute it and look at the comments. But shout out to Nasty, man. Thanks for checking in. Earl Williams. Oh no, I turn the volume down. There we go. Yeah. My man Earl. Not a blame. A large amount of people there were some dirt bags. Yes, you're right about that. There's definitely going to be some dirt bags out there. We was talking about the events, things happening. Now I can see what's going on here. But anyway, once again, everybody know about Nasty had that punch down there. You got to sign a waiver almost to mess with his punch. I didn't get a chance to get it this time, but I had it before, and it's phenomenal. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to get Earl. I need you in here, man. I definitely need you in here. I need to get them guys down there too. Did the sound cut out? I hope the sound ain't cut out. Matter of fact, let me know. Somebody pop in and chat and let me know if you can hear me, because it sounds good on my end. Yeah, everything sounds good over here, and I don't want no more mix-ups. It took me forever to try to get these settings back after that snafu from the last time. But yeah, I like to get them boldest riders back on here, man. I got to get them back on here. And I'm trying to get Earl all over the place. He's supposed to jump on Ocean City. What's the other brother? There's another brother too who's supposed to jump on. I think his name's Snap from Joker's Wild. And then I ran into him last night. He said he's going to try to come here if he can get off work. So anyway, I need all the vets in here, man, so we can talk to everybody, man. Try to get the word out of what's to come, and like I said, and how important it is for us to stick together. Because like I said, I know everybody see the unity. When we roll and pull up, we see the unity. We just gotta get a little tighter, man, as far as speaking to people, man, because we really want to protect some of this stuff that's going on. That's all I'm saying. And then, like I said, I know you got what's the name coming up now? We got what, Myrtle? Got Myrtle coming up. You got I'm quite sure cats are doing It's so many damn things coming out. I'm trying to keep it loaded. I'm gonna start pumping these flyers out too. So please send me your flyers and like inbox me those so I can put them out there, post them and put them out there. It's all about, helping each other out. So we definitely want to do that. But I also want to know what's going on in Myrtle. Now I'm a little biased sometimes because as soon as I get to Myrtle, I'm looking for my dudes. I'm looking for badass and everybody down there, man. So you got true icons. They doing it up. But it's a lot of good events down there. It's a lot of quality events. A lot of pool parties. So I need to know what's going on. I'm trying to make sure I make it my 15th year, 13th, maybe my 14th year. Yeah, my 14th year going to Myrtle. And what's going on with the Tampa thing? Like, is that still in effect, or I'm missing the info on that because I'd like to talk about it if it's still going, if they got the green light or what's going on. But I heard it was phenomenal, so I definitely would like to get some information on that. So what we're going to do is our next show is going to be June 13th. We do every second and fourth Thursday is where Highway Hyenas will be parked up going live. The only thing is during Myrtle would be our next show, but we're going to probably go live down there. So, but our regular shows, the longest mile, the next show is June 13th. All right, but just stay on the lookout because like I said, we're going to pop up in some spots down there. I'm definitely going to try to pop up and go live at some true icon spots. And if anybody hear of anything else going on, let us know. We can come by, showing some love. And I know your boy, what's my man, Top Shotter, he's everywhere too. He's gonna be all over the place too. He's we got another guy, Walt. I don't know if Walt gonna be there, but if Walt gonna be there, he's gonna be all over too. So I'm quite sure everybody from different areas had their guys that's all over taking the pictures. And but those guys are like phenomenal with it. Top Shotter, it's crazy. Walt is crazy. Walt takes a lot of pictures. So hopefully those guys will be all over. I'm trying to think of any good events that we got coming up because that's what I really want to focus on. So I really want us to really start sticking together. That support is powerful. Like we got a lupus walk coming up now, but that's not a set thing. It's just a lupus walk coming up, and I really want to get some people there. I think it's the 18th. The 18th. Like I said, I'll post all this stuff up. So please, if you have anything, let me see. Please let us see it. You know what I mean? Definitely let us see it. Now I see it says Angie Bivens is watching. I saw her at Ocean City. I think I saw her, but I was talking on. I was talking and she came out of the room where the party was, and I said I know her. Now if I'm not mistaken, and I think I gave her a shirt one time. Who else we got? Quanisha Sweeney was good. Teddy Montana was good. So I think that's what we're gonna start focusing on. Really, trying to push the support for these events, but also trying to protect these events. I'm trying to get you guys a sneak peek at some of the food here. It's just amazing. I'm gonna try to get you a sneak peek. I know you have to smell it through the screen or something because the food here is phenomenal. So I'm gonna try to get you a peek of that as well. Let me see what we got here. But please don't forget, for those that are on the chat, if you're on the chat, we have a group meet chat. Also, shoot us your birthday. Well, I think the owner, Soko, just walked in. Shout out to Corey Pettiford. What's good, Corey? So we're trying to get it going. And we got some things, we're going to do some things here. Actually, we're bringing some bike events here, actually. So I really want everybody to stay tuned for that. We're bringing some bike events here at Soko. But I really want to get y'all a sneak peek at the food. Once you get a peek at that, I know you're going to be hooked like everybody else. Rob, what's good, my brother? So what else we got here? So now, let me dip off real quick, go back to the notes. But anyway, so we definitely want to focus on share my video. Okay, cool. Thanks people for sharing. Once again, try to get people to go on and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're going on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, just when you get a chance, go to YouTube and do it for me. We got to get some subscribers popping. We got to get it going. All right. Also, stay tuned. Do not forget when I shoot this link out with the apparel, I'm not bragging, but it goes fast. Last time I couldn't even keep up with it. So make sure you definitely jump in and pick what you like. The photos is coming out. We're gonna have like a little, almost like a mini, like catalog, a little catalog coming. But like I said, we definitely been. I gotta say, I'm definitely grateful for the support. We got when we did the first launch. Um, it was amazing how many states uh, purchased something from Highway 80. So we are definitely grateful. I mean, states I would never think of, from South Dakota, Idaho, Wyoming. Like, I didn't think bikers was really like checking the channel like that or checking the videos like that. So I mean, we really, Cali, Arizona was heavy, Vegas, Nevada was heavy. Shout out to Red Breed, and there were a couple of cats from Red Breed out there made some purchases. Texas was big. Shout out to Thundercat too. I know Thundercat, she's looking good. She's recovering. I remember she had a situation. Can't go into too much about it, but I just want to give her a shout out, and I hope all is well. And to everybody out there, if somebody went down or anything happened, please, let's keep them in our prayers. We know how it is at the beginning of the season. I've seen some things already that didn't look too good. So, and that's in our area. So please, let's keep them in our prayers. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's time we had some pure, unadulterated fun, some straight biker fun and networking. Because I'm telling you, I tell everybody this: if we haven't lost anything in our culture, we forgot how to network. And I'm hoping that we can get that back. And why not get it back doing something that we love to do? You know what I mean? So I see it sometimes, we pull up, we say what's up, and I think that, we see enough of that, like, especially being in a setting like we're in right now. I watch people come and go out of this place, and everybody's staring at each other and watching each other. Don't even want to really say anything. They might speak, but that's about it. But you got to network. You never know when you run into somebody who they are. They never know who you are. But at the end of the day, they might have something that you need, something you've been looking for. So please, let's get back to that networking. That's why I'm gonna tell you something. Without networking, I would never met guys like the Boldest Riders, Most Wanted, and the whole Moto Mob movement down there. She's killing it. She's killing it with the whole Moto Mob situation. Brothers like the brother from Venue GPS, another brother, man. So many people are making moves, and we gotta really get together and start networking. Like this time, I was able to upgrade my quality in some of the apparel that's coming out by networking. So shout out to Patchy by Bob. He kind of looked me out, gave me a sample, kind of gave me the plug in certain areas, So I appreciate that. But we got to get back to some unadulterated fun, people. We got to get back to it. So, like I say, even with the show, we're going to start switching it up. Some shows are going to be about some of the music we listen to. We're going to talk about everything. We are not going to have an unanswered show. Like, we're going to have it all. So that's what's coming. So some days we're going to be talking to different people that's about the music and the systems, and everything is coming. So we have a whole lineup. So like I said, tonight's just a teaser. We're getting ready for June 13th. And by that time, that's a recap of Myrtle. So June 13th is going to be our recap of Myrtle. And wherever you're going. I don't know, some people go to Ocean City that week or where they're going, but we're definitely going to have a recap of what's going on. So shout out to my man Noble. Shout out to my man Plaga. Like I said, and we're definitely getting ready to change the sponsors. It's going to be a new season, new sponsors. Of course, some of the same ones are going to be here, but we're going to have some new sponsors, and we're gonna turn it up for you. But I need everybody to send me information. If you're interested in being sponsored, please inbox us at Highway Hyenas. Inbox us. We'll give you the breakdown, how it is for a whole year. And like I said, even when we travel, we take everybody with us. But I did mess up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I messed up in Ocean City. I bought the wrong daggone banner. But this one is being redone too. So this one, you might not see this, but maybe a couple more times. And we got another one in effect. I just didn't want to go to press yet because I had a few people that was interested and I'm trying to get back to them. So please, whatever you're doing, if you're interested, please inbox us and we'll definitely we'll talk about it. Definitely talk about it. But now also, I need info on events in other areas. I definitely like to talk about some of the big events. That's, like I said, I know Georgia be having things. There's a few other states that have, like Texas. And I think there's a lot of events even during the week of Myrtle. So I really would like to see who can give me some information on that and see if we can maybe switch up and start visiting some other areas. Like, because, it's time to, I get it. Sometimes we want to do the same thing over and over, but sometimes we really want to spread out, especially doing things like this. When you broadcast, and you definitely want to get around and have things to talk about. So as you see the ticket tape at the bottom going, you will be seeing the new 2024 the next time we launch. So so please keep us posted on that. What else we got coming? We got so much coming up. I know I got a few people already that want to do the I know a lot of areas are doing it. We've been asked to help put together another kickball thing, another softball thing. So I don't know what's going to be the final call, but if y'all want some smoke and any of that stuff, you just got to just holler, you go to the inbox, and we start getting it together. Let me tell you something, another event. I saw an event recently with Ladies of Assassins. They all, the female club, they all went to the range. And I noticed like that's becoming popular too. So, that range is getting popular too. Everybody want to bust them guns now. So I definitely want to try to make the next one. Just make sure if you're out there, make sure your paperwork is good. Don't be out there playing around thinking we still, down on 14th Street. Make sure we go to this range that we going there correct. That's all I got to say. That's all I'm saying about it. But that's another event that's like I see taking flight with everybody. I'm seeing everybody their videos are all at the range. So and that's the one thing about certain good things. Once something good come out, you see it spread like wildfire. But shout out to Lady Assassins for that event. I didn't make it. I wasn't in town, but it was a great idea. And like I said, it brings people closer. And it was a lot of clubs. I need to ask them what's the list of all the clubs. But anyway, it was a dope event for them. Here we go. April Berry, you out there watching. Thanks for sharing. Shout out to my man. I haven't seen my man Get in Line in a minute. Shout out to Get in Line. But I got to go to all the people, man. It's been so many people that's been really, really rocking with us. And that's most important. So I definitely want to give nothing but love, like I said, to these sponsors on here. And then I have so many people that's not sponsors that's been rocking with us, like Get in Line, and the list goes on. I might have to make a special tribute to just them alone because it's a lot. It's a lot. And people don't understand till you start doing it every week, traveling and packing up. And this year, I had nobody else to go. I couldn't even ride my bike all the way down because I had so much equipment. So I got to fix that. And I'm not pulling the trailer on the bike. I see them, just Gold Wings, they got the little trailer they pull. I'm not doing that one yet. I'm not ready for that world. But I do want to get be able to get all my stuff to where I go. I'm trying to get smaller and smaller. Like now I'm trying to do the laptop, the little small board. But sometimes we just got so much damn equipment. So, but anyway, so that's the next focus. And I definitely want to, our goal here is also to really, whatever you're doing, like last year or the year before, we had a young lady filming her own movie. Like that's the stuff we need to see. People need to see that we're not just bikers. They need to see that we're out here making a difference. We are definitely out here making a difference. So we're not, and that's the thing, we're not just bikers. So I've seen doctors out there, I've seen pastors out there with a cut on. So at the end of the day, we need to really start spreading that. So today is the dedication to all the new moves that we all need to make collectively as a family. Because to me, if you turn in that throttle, I consider you family. Because we care. So I want to make sure that we're doing that and that we're teaching. And that we're teaching, because I noticed that in a lot of areas, a lot of people are not teaching. They're watching people make these mistakes, and it's not good. So if you see anything, once again, the biggest thing is let's speak up. Let's just speak up. All right. Um, yeah. So who else we got? Who else we got? I wanna talk to I want to get the guy from Venue GPS back on because I really want to give an update. When he first came on, he was building this GPS venue idea, and it's a great idea. And he invested so much into it. So we need to get an update on that. We need to get an update on that. So if it's ready to go, we all need to support him. And that's the key. That's the key to everybody's success is making sure that we support one another. We talk about it, but I seen the support down in Ocean City. I definitely seen the support. Easy, you guys are doing your thing. I definitely seen the support. So, and don't forget your boy. Don't forget your boy and his piece. Make sure you keep supporting us, so we could, so we can keep this thing going. And this platform is not just for us; it's for everybody. So please, you got something you want to talk about? You want to come sit down? Everybody's welcome. This platform is for everybody who are turning that throttle. You want to turn that throttle? You want to talk about something? I don't care if it's a sound battle. I don't care what it is. You want to talk about something positive, first of all. First of all, it got to be something positive. We're not dealing with the negative energy. It got to be something positive. Got to be something fun. Let's get it popping together. And like I said, we're going to keep it going. But I need my crew. There she go. I see you out there. I see you out there. I see the queen of Moto Mob out there. Once again, like I said, those are relationships that are priceless. Like I said, those relationships are priceless once we start networking and talking to each other and supporting each other. I met friends in Arizona now that's like nonstop, always checking in on me. Shout out to Dimples. Dimples from Carolina Rollers, another one. Never stop. Who else? Let me go to a few of them real quick. Let me go to the chat because I'm gonna tell you something. Every morning, without fail, they jumping on GroupMe, and I appreciate that. So a lot of my GroupMe people, I really appreciate you. My man K Knight, every morning. Dimples, every morning. Badass, what's good, my brother? Chocolate Love, every morning. Cobra, from some Speed Assassins, every morning, man. Walt, the list goes on with people just jumping in, spreading love. Gina Buttercup, Claybrook, we love you. Thanks for all the support. Like I said, this can go on forever because we really, really appreciate whether it's information being dropped in there, like Secret always dropping good info in there, and just the fact that we're trying to keep the lines of communication open amongst us. All right, so I tell everybody, we can keep that line of communication open with all the drama and the BS. We could do the same thing on a positive note. So I want y'all to stay tuned because when you see who's coming on soon, 13th, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So, and also stay tuned because if we wind up doing what I spoke about, for those who missed it, we're supposed to have a great event of what's going on across the nation. And I see some of y'all just checked in. But I'm hoping I was saying earlier that I'm hoping that we can get a do-over. And because this would be one of the biggest movements that I've witnessed in all my years. So I'm hoping we can get that. I need everybody to stay tuned for that. As soon as I drop the date or whatever, please don't be late. Jump on because you're not going to want to miss nothing. If, no matter where it's at, if it comes this way and we get a chance to do it, I don't care where it is. I know I'm going to be on it. That's for sure because I do not want to miss this information. So I'm hoping everybody has the same thing. 1 second, real quick. 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Look like I'm still going out your way. Let me double check on my end, but anyway, as I was saying, we definitely don't want to miss nothing. So, yeah. Okay. So I have a delay. So I got a delay on Facebook. But anyway, so we're definitely going to keep pumping. We're going to keep it going. We're definitely going to, yeah, it's on. So, but anyway, so we're going to, without further ado, we're definitely going to, what do you think it is? Uh, all right, push it in. Yeah. So we definitely want to make sure that everything is right. Okay. Thanks. Hey, see if Auntie and them got some kind of something ready. Tell Playboy bring me something a platter. I want to show these people how SoCo get down. Hmm. Whatever. But let's start with that. Yeah. Who that Loach out there? Yeah. So and I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but there's so many different. Well, I don't know about other areas, but in Jersey, there are so many clothing startups coming. Um, is that my man Loach? What's good, Loach? What's good? How you doing? All right. It's another brother that's out here making his own clothes. Be careful. Yeah, yeah. Shout you out, man. Good seeing you, man. All right. Um, we noticed a lot of people doing that now, so let's just support them all. And we can support all these expensive brands. We can definitely support our own people. So let's show some love across the board, people. Um, what was I about to tell you? I definitely want to make sure that I want to make sure that we're all in support of each other. Let me go back, see if anybody new jumped on. Hold on one second. Yeah. So, but anyway, here we go. So at first want y'all to see something. I hope we can get a good look at this. Oh, we can't take the clip. Oh man, that's true too. I want y'all to see this. Seafood on Thursdays. We doing seafood Thursdays here at Southern Comfort. Oh wow. Okay, this is just a regular crab platter. But see if you can get it close to that camera. No, don't be scared. Put it close so they can smell it. But it's crabs. I see corn. I see potatoes. I see broccoli. What else is in there? Let me see. Oh, you got the Old Bay, the garlic butter. Yeah. Oh, they putting it down in there. They putting it down in there. See, they got something else. See, they got something else. So let's show 'em what SoCo doing and some of the moves we're making over here. So anybody, if you're in the area, please stop by. If you don't see me, just ask for me. Say where's Silk at. I probably here stepped out, but come through, try the food. The food is excellent. We got some great appetizers. Our wings is pretty popular. Our turkey chops is phenomenal. They say our turkey wings are too, but I'm not really a turkey wing fan, but definitely come through and check it out. Um, what else? But we definitely talking now this season about doing a bike event. So I really like to do a bike event here. I like everybody to come through. I know I'm gonna get them boldest riders out here. I like for them to come through. Um, Earl, still horses, man. I need you, man. I definitely need you. Um, so like I said, we definitely gonna keep it rocking and rolling. We're definitely gonna bring you some of the hottest content. We're gonna bring you footage from a lot of events. We're bringing footage from all over. So today is just dropping all the jewels that's coming your way and getting ready. Oh, and we definitely got to talk about bikers in business. That's another thing we're going to be talking about. And that's because that all ties into support. You'd be surprised about how many bikers are doing things. So we're going to talk about that. That's another thing I need Foxy for too. If you know Foxy, I'm quite sure she helped you or she helped somebody that knows you. So at the end of the day, we definitely got to talk to her about a few things. But anyway, we're going to try to get maybe one more item out. Try to get you out here to try some of this great food. Um, I see something coming. I don't know what it is, but what's that? What you got? Lamb chops? Oh, you gotta look at that. Oh yeah, our lamb chops is phenomenal. Yeah, don't spill nothing, my guy. Don't spill nothing. But our lamb chops are phenomenal. Candy yams are phenomenal. He got candy yams and fries. Who plate is that? So that's he eat terrible anyway. Yeah, yeah. But see if we can get it close to the camera right across there. I want them to see them lamb chops. Yeah, there you go. This is what we're doing here. It's the lamb chops. The Joker from Atlanta all the time. He in Atlanta. He eats yams and French fries. He's terrible. He's terrible. Yeah, he's terrible with that. So, but anyway, without further ado, like I said, we're gonna shut down. We get ready to get it popping here. I wanted to do it here because, like I said, we promote here heavy. This is a family situation. And like I said last night, usually Wednesdays and Sundays you can't get in the building. So we're just trying to really promote the place and let everybody know that we're here. And also they know it's going to be part of the biker community soon. So please come through, show some love. I seen the President Jokers pull right up on the curb last night. I was like, you know what? Go ahead. That's what we're doing. So we're going to flood this place soon. But please, when you get a chance, come through, come holler at us. And we'll take it from there. So we ain't riding on permits. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Miss Moto Mob, she was like, we ain't riding on permits in 24. That's right. Because take a little time and get indoors. Get indoors. You want to know how? Hit her up. She'll definitely give you the intel on how to make it happen. All right, definitely. And also, I need you on here too. Let me know if you can come on next time, with the whole Moto Mob, because like I said, I could pull you in from anywhere. But I want to talk about your school and what's your next plan. And I know you done branched out again probably by now, because one thing about you, stay busy. And I heard and I saw a picture of you in Ocean City, and I ain't even see you. So I was a little upset about that. So anyway, you get a chance, check out Moto Mob. You got any questions on getting endorsed or whatever? If you can't make it, I'm quite sure if you give her a call, she's still gonna be doing her thing. All right. So shout out to Miss Pat. I haven't talked to Miss Pat in a while. Everybody know Miss Pat. That's where all the info at too. We got to get Miss Pat on deck. Got to give Miss Pat a shout out. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna get ready to close out. I thank everybody who jumped on, who took a peek. But I'm hoping to see you in the building too. I'm hoping to see you at our events. Howard Haynes is putting together a few events too this summer. So we hope we can get a chance to come through. All the information to be put out soon. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to start the season at Men and Women Who Let It Ride. Once again, shout out to Easy and his team. We're going to start our season every year there. And then right after that, June 13th, you'll have the list of the new sponsors. What else you're going to have? You're going to have a line of new apparel. And you have information on all the events. The goal though, I'm tell you what I'm going to do for next year. Next year, we're going to have everything ready at Men and Women Who Let It Ride. Okay, so this year we start in June 13th. But next year, we're going to do everything, complete everything from clothing to everything at Men and Women Who Let It Ride. So once again, I appreciate you. I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to ride hard, but be safe. Keep turning the throttle. All the cliches that's out there, you use them all, but whatever you do, be safe. Do not hesitate to ask for help, to ask questions. And please, once again, I say it again with everything I got, be safe. And we'll see everybody June 13th, 7 p.m. I'm going to see some of you people sooner because I'll be in Myrtle Beach. We'll be down there getting ready. And so we will be going live at all the spots and things like that. And I want to shout out everybody else is doing something, man, like similar. Much love and respect. Block Talk is out there doing it. Make sure you tune in. What's the girl? Oh, man, it's girl, Fat Cat, I think her name is. Yeah, Fat Cat. I'm trying to think of her real name. Letitia Knott. There you go. She has a great podcast. So I'm going to get them on here with her and her husband or fiance or something. Where they talking about relationships amongst just being in the set. They both in the set. I guess they met in the set, and now they have a nice show. And I'm mad I forgot the name. It just popped in my head. That's why I'm talking about it. So I will be reaching out to them to see if we can do something together, because I really like to understand. People need to know it's not easy when you're dating on the set. It's not easy at all. So that's a great conversation piece. A long time ago, I don't know if I remember, Jekyll, she had a show similar too, talking about that. So it's well needed. And I think everybody needs to take heed to some of the things, because some of it's good, and of course some of it might be a little difficult. But at the end of the day, love is love, and I'm out of here with that. Love is love. I see you guys soon, June 13th. Get a chance, shoot out here to 501 Central Avenue. Check us out at Southern Comfort. Come to the clubhouse. We always at the clubhouse. That's 6 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Definitely, man. I appreciate you all. Let's get this season popping. Peace.